In case anybody didn't know, you have 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds to go. Good afternoon, good time zone, everybody. Hello, hello. Did you all know? Today's going to be Pride Drinks. Gonna be doing the thing today. Continuing this here succession fort with Trashmack and this Mitchell. This will be my second turn in the fort. I have no clue what year it is. I have very little clue about what's gone on in the past couple of years. And it might have something to do with the fact that nobody's posted their summaries. Hey Alfie, how you doing? So we'll see how today goes. Like, let's see here. We embarked, then it was Mitchell and Trashmack, and then me. So I did year 3, and this will be year 6, I guess. Do we have a Baron? I don't know. Do we have a Mayor? I don't know. Do we have a functioning fort? I don't know. Toasty and drizzled with bittersweet feels. Oh, sorry. An extra cord at my feet and it's gonna bother me. Oh, anyhow. Yeah. So, Pride Drinks is tonight. Finished up the Treefolk embark of RimWorld last night. Started working on those videos this morning. Probably should have been writing. But to be fair, I also spend a lot of time talking with Gabe about budgeting and finances. Because as has been discussed ad nauseum, they don't teach kids how to budget or how to deal with their own finances as they grow up. So when Gabe came to me and said, "Hey, can I have some help?" I said, "Sure." So, and I think I dare say I think he came away with it with enough knowledge to be able to proceed, and we'll see. You know, if he might need some additional help and additional pointers as time goes on. But for now, I think he's got enough to work the next couple months anyways. So, I don't have a command for this, but special stream August 3rd. I'm going to be playing some astronauts. So yeah, come join. Should be starting at about this time, 10 p.m. UTC, and we'll see how it goes. But today we're playing PrideDrinks, and I'm probably going to be pressing for time today. I think I'm going to have to see where I'm at the 3-hour mark and decide whether I'm just like, fine, I'll run the stream late, or fine, I'll continue on tomorrow or whatever. So we'll see. Excuse me. We'll see where we're at. Who knows? The world is a giant oyster and we might be a clam. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. I didn't have to work today, so that's nice. Made it a little bit easier for me to be like, okay, let's do PrideDrinks tonight. But yeah. All right. So like I said, we're going to be kind of pressed for time today. So maybe I should just get going. Continue active game in the future universe. We have PrideDrinks 185. Gosh, I hope that's the right one. That sounds about right. Maybe. I don't really know. We'll see if I recognize any of it and we'll go from there. I did do a quick spot check around earlier in the week to make sure everything worked. Okay, yes, this is definitely more than I had, so that's good. Like they put a roof over this. I was just gonna have it open. All right. Look at that fancy place. Is that our hospital? Hospital. Are they assigned? Yes, they are assigned to the hospital. It was kind of tough to tell that. All right, well, what do we have? We have a well. This part I made. I remember that. All right, we have an assortment of things here. We have a wood furnace, glass furnace, clothier's shop, mechanics workshop, smelter, metalsmith's forge, soap maker, ashery, and leatherworks. Crafts dwarf, stoneworker, butcher shop, jeweler. Oh my goodness. Right. So I did see that we had multiple Gorlax in cages. Which begs the question of what did they do? Couple of chickens. These are all bedrooms. Does everybody have a bedroom? Everybody but the 2 humans there. We're at a population of 40, so that tells me we don't have... Oh, you can have a bedroom. We're not monsters. How many bedrooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18. Maybe 19. No, that's an available bedroom. All right, that's 19. All right, so that's 1938. And then 6 more. So we have enough bedrooms at the moment. This is my office. Let's take a look at my namesake. See how I'm doing. Oh, right. Spitchell and I are lovers, apparently. 53 years old. I'm the bookkeeper. Legendary planter. Talented record keeper. How am I rusty at that? I'm the bookkeeper. I experienced some trauma. I was annoyed caught in a snowstorm. Truly fulfilled by assisting those in need. Believes that little and better is better in life than a good party. Values sacrifice. And I like reindeer for their large herds. Alright, let's take a look at Smitchell here. Praying to Gamil as Mitchell does, the holy friend. Also a proficient biter, but very rusty at that. So already this is better than the last fort. We actually have people who are friends. Excuse me. All right. And Trashmack, the expedition leader, created an artifact. Worried about decent meals, glum after getting into an argument, restless after dwelling upon seeing a troglodyte's dead body. Oh, right. At the end of my session, we had troglodyte problems. I remember that. That might be why we have so many Gorlaks in cages. Also, like 1, 2, 3 troll. Like, let's just take it the other look at the other page here. 3 Gorlaks, 2 troglodytes, 3 trolls. Oh, make that a 3rd troglodyte because there's 1 child. And there's Dralfa. I leave this fort alone for a hot minute, and we have Dralfa. Oh boy. Okay. Trashmack's our expedition leader. Adil is the militia commander of the Ochre Spears. Cog is our manager. Iton is our chief medical dwarf. Trashmack is also our broker. I'm the bookkeeper, and Osmel is the messenger. Have we done anything with the messengering? Messengering? Improved trade at Color Winters in 184. Early summer of 184, strengthening of trade ties proposed by the Fondled Keys was rejected by the celebrated union at Color Winters. The dwarf Osmel at the Fondled Keys met with the human Threb admired Zeals, Baron of the Helpful Group, representing the celebrated union to improve trade relations. Asmel attempted to negotiate persuasively, but Thread attempted to put their opposite at ease, but did not ultimately agree. The proposal was an embarrassing failure. Oh boy. In 182, Asmel met with the Dwarf Avathe. That one was a great success. We explored 3 drinks and found nothing? Oh boy. That one also failed. Interesting. All right. Does anybody remember where we parked? Where is our fort? It's up here. Somewhere. All right. Our civilization, we have no agreements with them. Oh. That's probably not a good sign. I'm sure it's fine. All right. Well, first off, let's get those Gorlaks out of here. They do not deserve to be stuck in cages. I'm well aware I also need to look at the rest of the fort. Like, just haven't even gotten started yet. All right, so entrance to the fort. Not a whole lot has changed us here. What is this? Oh, well, that's where all the billion Draltha are. Good to know. We got some peaches down there. Peaches for me. Farmers' workshops. Complicated route to get there. This is where they've decided to store our artifacts. Shadmill sub. This is a fire agate floodgate. Neat. We have a petrified, oh, that's petrified wood pedestal. This is a horse bone coffin. Hairwood amulet. Kaolinite earring. Oops. Chalk earring. I landed. That never happens. A Kaolinite mug. A Phyllite puzzle box. Kaolinite crown. A mudstone mug. A mudstone crown. And lastly, a Kaolinite ring. I still don't know what the plan was here. Where are we fishing from that we still have? Oh my goodness. It's winter and we have a billion fish. Oh, and there's more up here. All right, everybody. You've proven your worth. Sure ass the Fisher Dwarf. Take a break. All right. I'm unpausing it. We'll take a look up here. So we have farms up here. This is our trash pile. We're apparently throwing out food because we don't have food in a good place. Wait. What is this? That's not for meals. Do we have a tavern? Yes, we have a tavern. That's for prepared meals, but that one is too small. All right. Easily fixed. Are these... That's a temple to no particular deity. That's to the Virtuous Coven. That's just an open space. That's our water source. What are our work orders? Okay, how many prepared meals do we have? 1 billion, okay. All right, I see. So we dug across here to get the kaolinite. We dug more in there and got more to kaolinite. Oh, what is this? How did Minkot die? Minkot is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the appointment of the dwarf Minkot to the position of militia commander of the Joyous Mischief in the early summer of 181. This is our squad. Kinda looks like they're mostly humans. Do they have equipment? Oh. Just like I usually have. We have a military, but we don't actually have equipment. Nice. Who is Nitho? Relates to the theft of the mysteries of the human from the fortress of fancying and crowd present by the human Nitho in the mid-spring of 163 during the 5th raid of crowd present. That's the human axeman. Where is this person? All right, anyways, going down. This is a cavern layer. We have farming down here. That's our magma kiln. Yep, I remember that. Oh, wow. Are we not collecting webs? Like, do we have anyone doing a collect webs job? Trashmack is. All right. There's just too many webs is the problem. I have no clue if this is completely blocked off. There's a random marble door there. That's fine. What is this? Why do you suppose they left it open like that? Like, why not just wall the whole thing? I'm curious. I mean, I'm fine. It's fine. Why is there a suspicious trail of troll blood leading away or toward this wall? Alright, did we go deeper? Oh, we found the second cavern layer. I may have already known that. I don't know. And the third, apparently. We have magnetite down here. I mean, I don't see any reason not to dig that out, so we'll just do it. There's hot rock there. Oh! That's a pillar. Okay. Alright, I see. And that's as deep as we go. Bottom of the world's -16. Right, we're in a very narrow map. I remember that now. I remember. Ooh, do up, do up, do up. Mizbo. Wait. Oh, that's not the same one. Is Mizbo still here? Oh, you cannot be in the military, dude. I'm sorry, you can take a break. Do we have any? We don't have any peasants. We'll just remove them from it. It's fine. Triumph after starting a fist fight. I might have to expel this guy. Like, that's problematic. Oh, dude. I watched him destroy that ashery. Dude. All right, yeah, you're out, dude. Oh, I don't have any sort of note up or anything. What's the screenshot thing? Is it F12? I hope it is. Do I remember where I was storing those pictures? No. Oh, screenshots. There we go. Yep. All right, that's the one. Yeah, we're gonna have to expel you. You're a problem. Oh, the map is thawing out. Maybe you'll drown in some water. I mean, make it off the map safely. It's fine. This is fine. See you later, buddy. I don't know why we kept him around that long if he's just gonna be breaking things. All right, we have a billion Draltham. Oh, we also have Gorlax in a cage. All right. Let's get a Levery Doofer. We have 8 mechanisms. I'm kind of upset about this Droutha child that was found frozen dead, but... Wait. Why is there a dead body at the bottom of that? Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Cyberek loves ballista arrows. Alright, that's just an assortment of different things. Wasn't sure if there was like a specific theme there. Petition? No. No more people entering the fort until I am reasonably confident things are okay. Apparently we were making chalk blocks, who knew? Alright, weaving thread. We have coffins. We have memorials to place. I'm going to assume that they're supposed to be placed there. Seems reasonable. I think Mitchell just sent me a stream together request, but it didn't like go anywhere, so I don't know what's going on there. Hello. I can't turn on my microphone in here or not. In here.
Oh, you can just call me on Discord in PrideDrinks.
All right. Bye. All right, there we go.
You said I could just join you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
I have so many questions.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and flashed their BIOS?
I'm sorry, what?
I do have 2 thumbs. I flashed my BIOS. I went on a walk. I almost got absolutely drenched, but fortunately there was a large tree I could stand under while like an inch of rain fell. And then I came home, updated my chipset and my BIOS.
Very nice. I hope that works.
I hope so too.
There's some more kaolinite up here. We should get it.
Kaolinite.
So,
I can answer any questions that Trashmack doesn't know the answer to.
Well, here's my question. You came after me, right?
I did. Do you want a summary of what I did?
I would love to have a summary of something.
All right, I apologize. This is probably my fault because Mac's probably just waiting for me to post it, and I'm the one that's been like horrible. But so all I did was just wall off the caverns and that bridge.
Okay.
And there were like 2 artifacts that got made.
All
I might
right.
have killed some troglodytes, but yeah. I put a roof and walls on that bridge. I mined out all the kaolinite across the bridge. And then I went into the caverns and I created 2 pockets with like a door so we could like control where beasts come in on the map or wherever, and then sealed them off to my best ability. I think it's totally sealed. So you can still get the Dralthas if you want them.
Why would I want them? We have 1 billion Draltha.
If
We have 3 Gorlaks. Now 3 troglodytes in a cage because one of them gave birth. Nice. And 3 trolls in cages. In addition to a small army of Draltha.
Oh, we should sell those. What I did not touch was the entrance with the 3 cages. Other than I think I beefed up the floor around it a little bit. So there's still like 1 point where everything can come inside the fort. Unless Matt closed it up.
Well, I'm not going to look for that. It's fine. Okay.
Also, a free mud.
Free mud? Oh, right here? At the bridge? Yeah.
It's a side effect of putting the ceiling in.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind additional drippage.
Anyway, if there's anything in that kaolinite area, that was not me. I didn't do it.
Okay. We have people who have died. We have a tomb to Nitho. I don't know how they died, but their statue tells me that they were stealing things.
Oh, nice.
We have a miner who died, who apparently was also a militia commander.
Ooh.
We have a memorial to Cybrek, who I just found at the bottom of the waterfall. We have no migrants. I have 2 other memorials I am placing. Oh wait, that's Minkot's memorial. Oh, all right. Well, never mind. Deconstruct that. That's fine. Which one is this? Oh, that's Tanithos. All right, never mind. Stop it. All right. I don't know what we were doing. Fine. All right. Crisis averted. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, it's totally fine. Nothing bad has ever happened ever in this fort.
Can I point to the bottom of the waterfall and say there's an awful lot of dead bodies down?
Nothing bad.
Like Mebs is down here too, now that I'm looking at it. Also, there's some books down here.
Oh, they're visitors. They're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Anyways, I did have to expel a human. I was watching him move around the fort and he toppled the ashery and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this kind of stress.
Cancelled.
Yeah, I sent them away.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, I'm afraid to launch applications now. If I disappear suddenly, it's because my computer crashed. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
All right, noted.
Oh my
All right,
God.
we have rope read rope.
It was doing so well.
All right, I was freeing these Gorlaks. Can we Linky Loo, and Linky Loo? We'll free all of them all at once.
Everywhere.
Like this entrance is nothing special, but you know what? I like it. It's simple.
Yeah, Brontosaurus would fit in it. It wouldn't fit down the slope, but it would get inside.
Stranger Alpha has given birth to triplets.
Excellent.
No.
I did try to sell the Draltha box, and it's too heavy.
We have a Draltha
epic
box?
Yeah, I think there was a box just full of Draltha. It might even still be in the trade depot for all I know. I tried to sell it, and then it was like, if I bought every single thing from the merchants, their horse would need to lose weight to accommodate the additional mass it needed to carry.
It's like me trying to give people a whole cage full of Afrovenators or whatever they were.
Nice.
That was not a successful venture for me.
Would you like 30,000 tons of dog?
Did we not successfully trade the last time? Because we have 1 billion amulets in here.
Like I just leave it there if I don't sell it.
All right. I need a way to deal with these other things.
What?
Mostly humanely. What?
Wait, go back. What's that thing?
What thing?
What's that thing? No, down to the main level. What's the thing? What's in that? What's next to the smelter?
Next to the smelter?
Right.
The peacock?
What is that? No, next to it. The workstation.
To the right of the smelter is the forge.
How'd we get that? There's an anvil!
We have an anvil!
There's an anvil!
I forgot we didn't have an anvil.
Trashmack MVP!
This is why I need to know what happened.
Well, if Trashmack got the anvil from the other Dwarven society, then it's I get 100% credit for this. because I established trade relations with them on my turn.
Ah, got
When
it.
they showed up, all they had was like, "You want some meat?"
Well, all right then. No, I am not approving any new visitors until I get a handle on this place. Hi, Lucio Gaming. How you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, that human that I expelled was also in the military and was delighted after getting into fistfights and stuff like that. I'm like, no, you need to leave because they were also haggard. I've also disabled fishing because you know what? Fishing, the fisher dwarf, shore-assed.
You don't want miasma fish?
I just, like, we made it through all of winter and they're still processing fish.
All of me
like
is like, yes, and.
Last fort, we ended up with 20,000 meals or something like that. I think it would be reasonable to not be so wasteful.
I don't even know why we made that many. Oh, there's a new hospital. Look at that.
You wonder if you don't bring an anvil on Embark, would they immediately bring one for trade? The answer to that we've established several times is no.
Absolutely not. I had
yes,
year 4.
This is beautiful.
And, I did not get one. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice. We have a temple over here that's not to anybody in specific. This chalk block was
to get
thrown around.
Happy. Yep.
We have chickens in their rightful place in the library. I expanded the meals stockpile because they were rotting. Apparently people are training over here. Yeah, we have a barracks. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's take a look at what I'm up to at the moment because I don't really know. I also have some more questions. So I'm the bookkeeper, but I am a talented record keeper, very rusty. Like I haven't actually kept the books, obviously.
I don't know why.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
Job.
I'm out here planting. I'm also a legendary planter, so you know. All right, is this all done? All right, let's free the Gorlax. Who's fighting? Why are you fighting? Oh, I don't know where that troglodyte blood came from, but it's already been washed away. It's fine. Okay. All right, who are you fighting? Oh, no.
Is it trogs?
No.
No, it's nature. The worst.
No. It is not trogs. It is people doing stupid tricks. I'm starting to think that this...
want you to know about this one sick trick.
I'm starting to think that we need to expand this bridge. Like maybe pave over the entire river.
Wait, does it even with the walking orders?
If they're a visitor, then they don't pay attention to that.
Oh, I don't care about visitors. I want their stuff.
Well, it's at the bottom of the waterfall. You can get it at the next freeze.
Excellent. I will never do that, but thank you. Because it's usually frozen on my turn. I don't know where anything is.
All right. Let's just actually set up for that because that makes total sense. Oh, this is an aquifer layer. Artifact. Stukos, the performer, is withdrawing from society. I'm sure it's fine. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what I want to do today.
I felt the same way when I started. I just looked around and I found something obvious and then went with it. We
I placed a couple of slabs and I placed them in the wrong place, so
we probably need to double down on happiness because we can't afford to lose anyone.
Oh. Yeah, I might have revealed that to everybody today because I wasn't thinking. Also, I had forgotten.
That's
genuinely.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
like
we're at
vengeance,
war.
I'm importing terror.
All right, Stukos is already working on a mysterious thing. We have marble coffins, by the way. Grabbed kaolinite steel bars and cushioned fire agate cabochons. Very nice. What will Stukos make?
Next.
All right. Oh, in that respect, maybe I should be accepting visitors. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Well, in theory,
you're fine.
people,
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
people are probably gonna keep coming, right? It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's
establishing a renown. We could just be like the fanciest place. That'd be great.
I want to not
dwarves.
crush those things. Maybe
Don't crash.
I have an idea.
Please don't
It's a bad idea.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I'm not going to make it out of one kind of block. We're going to make it fancy. Fancy, I say. No, we don't actually have a lot of blocks here. Okay. This may take the entire year, but we'll get it done. At some point. Sure, siltstone. Awesome. Love it. Build me a fancy, weird floor. Go. Build me a bridge. Make it go that way. Stukos, the performer, has created Lalturitas Kesham Kobeb, a kaolinite earring. This is like the 15 billionth earring we've gotten, but okay. Sure. It's fine. Boom, boom. Alright, I kind of don't like this color scheme, but hey, we're already here. We have a billion chalk blocks. I probably should have made it out of chalk. Also, we have marble. I should have made it out of marble. Deconstruct that. Let's get those cages with the trolls and the other things in them. Troglodytes. Troll. 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 We have so many cages with trolls in them.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. They're not here. They're not here for me.
All right. I want a lever right there. It'll be in the middle of everything. It's fine. All right. We have a new mug to place. I don't know why I placed them here, but it's fine. And I said mug, but I meant earring. You know, obviously. Did I just see something fall down here again?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I didn't, but it looked like it. Bring me my earring so I can look upon its... This is a kaolinite earring worth 8,000. It is encrusted with round kaolinite cabochons and encircled with bands of steel and oval fire agate cabochons. It's worth about 8,000. I still don't know what this room was going to be used for.
The workshop room?
No, this big room.
Oh, only Mac Could be anything you want.
I know.
Party house.
I think it's gonna have a pool. Let's make it a pool.
Oh, that would be super cool. The water could flow down into it and then out the bottom and then make a second waterfall somewhere.
Well, I was thinking it's gonna be aquifer right below it. I could just dig a channel it out and it'll fill up naturally. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do that. We'll make a pool. Talon says, I need a pool. Make a pool. We must have a trash place, right? Where is our garbage dump? Oh, it's up here. Oh, right. We're also just throwing stuff into the river. Oh my god, there's dead bodies in here.
What's the word? Let the bodies hit the floor.
I now regret looking. I should have remembered that we did horrible things down there. All right. We built that bridge. Linky Linky Loo. You need to hop. Good luck. Thanks. All right.
Chris loves to throw trash over the edge of the cliff because he doesn't have to look at it anymore.
All right. We'll just hide this one over here. We don't want to admit that we're doing this. It's fine. I'm actually not. I'm doing something very humane here and just letting them all go. Kind of a shame that they were trapped for so long. But here we are. We have dye. We have 1 billion seeds. Stone, huh? Do we have more mudstone?
Potentially.
Better not make it a floor, because then we won't be able to get out. Mudstone. We have 7 blocks of it. Awesome. That's exactly enough to do 1. And have a couple more. We're making marble coffers on repeat. I'm sorry. All right, I'm just gonna say no to that. How many marble coffers do we?
Clearly not enough.
$45 of them. Soon to be 46.
You could use 46 coffers.
Oh, I should probably garbage dump right there. Get all these out of my pool. And then I guess we'll pause this one for now. Hopefully I'm not throwing anything else out, because that would be very unfortunate. All right, that's linked. We need to gather this and link, and we have no mechanisms. Make me some mechanisms. Rocco Mechanismo. I think we're making them out of quartzite or something. And we actually have some, so that's nice. Advanced tank, 25 of them. So you'd asked about streaming up in Maine. I certainly have no problem with it. I wasn't necessarily planning on bringing my setup with me, but I can.
Right.
I actually have better internet up there than I have down here. Like it's...
That's what I remembered you mentioning last time you were up there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
like
I asked.
250 up and down or something like that. So it's beefy. It does have the occasional problem that it just stops working, but you know. It's fine. Wow, they already linked those two. Well, make me some more mechanisms, people. We have a quartzite traction bench. You know what our hospital doesn't have right now?
Patience.
Traction benches.
Oh, yeah, that. That's what I meant. 100%.
Might need more mechanisms. Yeah, we'll start there. I said 25, right? That should be plenty. Are we making rock pots on repeat too? Hold on. Did we not learn anything from last time?
I have no memory of this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Amount of empty large rock pots is less than 30. Make 10.
Oh, it's probably on that then.
Can't search for a rock pot, but it's under tools, right? 189. Is a capybara parchment scroll? Sorry, capybara man parchment scroll? It's locked. Where is it? Oh, it's at the bottom of the water. Never mind. I wanted it until I realized it was wet. We have a lot of pots, but you know what? I guess they're mostly full, and it's not like we have the 4 billion that we had last time, so I guess it's fine. I guess. All right. Can we? No. Can we? No. All right, so we're still making shell amulets. But we also have bone stuff to make. Make some bone crowns. Make some horn rings. Like, make the things, people. We probably have some totems to make. I feel like I should go over here and just tell them to shear some animals. We've got some... Oh. We have some shearable animals, but... Or maybe we just have goats, actually. Yeah, we just have goats. Never mind, we don't have shearable animals. We do have horses. And oh my goodness, we have 1 billion Dralfa. Alright. When they made that game, They Are Billions, I didn't realize that they made that game for the billions of Dralfa that we have. Just saying. Bombwreck is pondering diseases. Seated in a nest box, I might add. Uneasy being unable to pray to Gamil for too long? Have you talked with our holy friend, the Smitchell? Hmm?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
We have sand, we have clay. We have kaolinite, we don't have... Do we have clay anywhere? What are we making out of the kaolinite? We're not making anything out of the kaolinite. Well, we should make something. Statues. Obviously. Why does it look like we're not planting anything? Because we have no seeds. It is late spring, that's possible. It's also possible we just don't have enough stuff. What is our drink situation? Something tells me that this is not the drink that we're looking for. Because this is like checking if amount of drinks is less than 100. Our drinks are at 1200.
Is something stuck on repeat then?
Maybe. No? Do we have more stills that I don't know of? Locations. Workshops. We have a single still. Huh. I'm pretty sure that went up by like 500 since I started, so curious. All right, we gotta do more here. Just gotta figure out what to do. Limestone block floor, eh? Nope. No more limestone. Never mind, it's gone. Alright, they gathered all those rocks out of there for me. I appreciate your efforts, everybody. Turn back on the proper trash disposal system. But I'm never going to be able to release all of these animals, these trolls and troglodytes on their own. It's fine.
Well, you could.
I want to do it safely. Cats are a menace. Grouchy caught in the rain also killed 6 hamsters in the rain.
Nice.
Trashmack fixed the oven. Good job.
Yay!
Give you a woohoo for that, Trashmack, even if you're not listening. All right. That one.
You should crash the call.
I have questions.
You should totally do it.
They might be doing other things, you know?
Nah. No, they would never. That would never happen.
Like, I assume that they ended their stream because they needed to end their stream.
Mine,
you needed to end it in a very emergency
like
way. Yeah.
It ended itself.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
I was like, oh. I got so close. I just need to do that one thing.
We have so much food. We're not processing plants. Hold on. That might be part of the problem. Summer. Whoops, I made it through a whole season and I don't remember what I did. That's why I took screenshots.
Perfect.
Oh. Hold on. No. Never mind. I thought of something better. Kaolinite is porcelain, right?
Yes.
Never mind. We're not making statues anymore. We're making clay bricks.
Ooh. Are there clay instruments?
Yes, but I think or there's pieces to instruments. But I don't think you can make clay instruments unless you have. Well, actually, hold on. I have a saltpeter Alluth keyboard, apparently. Maybe you can. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna put
like
some
single ingredient. Oh well.
porcelain tile around my new pool. I probably should have. I probably should have put.
Hazard.
Probably should have put porcelain tile at the bottom of the pool. That would have been better. But that would have been a march against time.
There's still you just dig more holes.
Make it drain for it? Yeah, maybe. I mean, honestly, it's not full yet.
You got time.
No one is going to fall off the edge. It's just not going to happen. It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is. Okay.
Challenge accepted.
All right, I don't care about saving these ones. He's going to go off the edge of the cliff. It's fine. Fine, I'll put a fortification there. It's fine. All right, the real question is, can I build... I guess we'll build the ramp out first. They haven't actually made any yet. I don't know, we'll see. And I know a bridge is technically a better thing to use here, but I think I'm going to put a couple of floodgates there. I probably should have checked what kind of bars we had first. Yeah, iron. We'll make them iron. All right, are we done? Yeah, just one more cage. And then I need to somehow get everybody inside. Do we have a burrow? No.
Burrow? No one plans a burrow. You make that when you're under attack.
It does feel that way. Like, why would you ever create a burrow? I didn't take a screenshot of releasing the Gorlax. Should have done that. So how do you feel your March Madness in July is going?
It's going really well.
Except for the occasional dying computer.
Minus the constant crashing.
And I kept on seeing blind crashing too. But I think those are completely unrelated. Yeah, I think this is...
He's running Linux, so they're completely not related at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But mine is, something somewhere is accessing memory it doesn't have permission to access and crashing the whole thing. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. But I have eliminated, like, hardware failure, which is good.
Yeah.
Well, I've eliminated hardware failure in a few things. But we'll see.
Making burrows is such a tedious activity.
It is, and it is one of the things that I love what DFX did with the multi-layer, multi-select kind of thing.
Well, you can do that in regular
Flood fill? No. No, you double click and it flood fills everything.
Oh,
yeah.
flood fill, okay. All right.
Yeah.
There's a hole in that wall.
Nice.
That's somebody else's problem. Merchants are here. I'm busy. I'm trying to release the
Future Smitchell's problem.
Trying to release the trolls. I also kind of stopped making burrows like this where I include every walkable space in the fort. Like, you really only need the places where people are going to be staying, but
I haven't figured out what that needs to be yet still as a player. Like, where should I burrow them?
you really just want them to be able to access like the farms and the workshops. And then any resources that you want them to get. And that's it. All right, accept. Assign everybody. We'll pause it for now because we're not doing that. All right. Traders. Who's here? A human caravan. Overall trade sentiments are tenuous at best. All right. I mean, we already have 1 billion amulets here, so move all 384 over here. Stuff in the things. We have Draltha crowns. We have a single crutch. We must have more than that, right? We have a hospital. We should have more than that. Yeah, we'll sell these statues. They're fancy. Look at that. We made some instruments. Who knew? I'm not selling them though. These rings can go. All right, that's going to have to do. Oh, I should bring some Draltha cages. Hold on. I lied. There's more. I landed. So you say these are probably going to be too heavy? Well, we'll still bring them. Contains 9 items, contains 3 items. Where are the willow cages? Ah. Just an assortment of pits, it's fine. And seeds. Alright, the humans have come to trade. Actually, I should have taken that with that. We need 160 items. I definitely should have been more on top of making this floodgate. You don't have any floodgates? But I told you to make them. We have no coal? We have no coal. Make some coal. Make coal.
No, you burn trees.
Just do it. Do it already. That person is still preparing raw fish. So I turned off fishing on day 1. We'll see how many fish we have left at the end of the year. Broker. Trashmack broker. Get up here. Yeah, we have 2 splints and 1 crutch. We've designated 100 for the hospital, but we have 2 and 1. All right, trade. Well, we can sell them that Draltha and that one. Probably not these ones that have 3,000 units.
You don't want to sell 3,000 units of Draltha?
But I do want to sell these statues and stuff, though. That's the problem. All right. We'll take your sterling silver bars, because I cannot resist bars. We'll take the late pewter cage. I feel like that's something we should have. All right. Bronze warhammer sounds delightful. Maybe another pick.
Oh my god, it's pouring again.
Yeah. How nice for you. I mean, I guess it's good you're not outside at least.
Yes, not outside anymore.
Yeah, we'll take their greaves and their chain leggings. I love that they're bringing us all this bronze stuff. Like, we should just use everything in bronze. Wonderful. Got a lovely rich color to it. Mysteries of the Human. Do we have that book? We could use some more books for the library. Well, yeah, we're able to sell a couple of Draltha.
Yay!
Not a lot. But that's okay. Progress.
Excellent progress.
All right, so they're making charcoal. Have we made any porcelain flooring? Oh, it's a brick, right? Yeah. I don't want to make that. I want to make the ramp first. This is going to get canceled all the time.
True.
All right. We're making progress. We're doing something.
Wait, is that gonna create how's it gonna work in the winter?
Well, my plan is to not have it perpetually draining. In the winter,
right.
it will
Fair enough.
freeze.
Got it.
But my plan is to... Like, it'll freeze over here, though. So that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, make me some bricks, people. I need bricks. And we got new equipment. Update your equipment, people. Didn't get anything human-sized from the humans, but you know. Things. I think it's funny. Trashmack traded for an anvil and then immediately made another anvil.
Fabulous.
Like, we are never going to be without another anvil ever again.
Secretly plotting to sell all anvils.
I might be. You know what the real problem about putting the floodgate here? They're probably not going to be able to link it up before it floods. I should do it one at a time.
Question. It's the chat question.
Can I name a dwarf after you?
Not this one.
What?
It is forbidden.
There's a forbidden chat question? What?
No, you can't name a dwarf after him.
Oh, right, I can't. That's true.
Yeah, don't do that.
This isn't just my fort.
If you name one, then Trashmack's chat gets to name them. Then we're gonna have a
yes,
whole,
and then we have problems.
C-word dwarves walking around, and nothing will be family friendly anymore.
Right, that problem. Sorry, no, I cannot.
Literally just this one.
Yeah.
All others, yes.
Any of my other forts, I do allow it. But welcome on in, Kronumir. And actually, I should pause that redeem too, just so it's not an issue.
Yeah. Ooh, does that count as technical difficulties?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Nice. You probably said this.
I did. Oh, crap. Where the heck is it? I have way too many channel point redeems. Okay. Anyways, this here is a succession fort with Trashmack and this Mitchell, who happens to also be on the line at the moment.
Hello.
I need so many mechanisms. Never needed so many mechanisms before. All right. Is everybody inside?
I mean, I am now.
I guess the responsible thing is to turn on the burrow. So I watched 2 more people go outside.
Behold my mud brick.
It is perfect.
My perfectly shiny mud. This packed dirt is precious. Behold its flavor.
All right. That should be everybody inside. Close the door. Please, no one die. It's only temporary. Oh, we have merchants here. I probably should have waited. They might not panic though. Pull this lever. Explode. Run away. None of them fell off the waterfall. Oddly enough.
Gold star for them.
Alright, they're all gone. I again did not take a screenshot of when I released everybody, but that's fine. Roll. That was way too late. Never mind. Should have paused it. I did not. Alright, yeah. Pull this lever again. Deconstruct that. Go up here. And that's all fine. And we can turn off the barrel. Fancy that. We released all of the things that we couldn't do anything with. All right, back to my pool.
Yeah.
Link a lever. This is going to be extra complicated because I'm going to want to open that floodgate while I'm installing the other one and then link it, but they will be off cycle with each other until I pull the lever several times after that.
2 levers.
Nah. All right. All right. Do we have any more porcelain bricks? Ooh, we have 3. Actually, hold on now. Cancel that one, cancel that one. Because that's just floor. Yeah, I just want the 4 corners to be ramps. I did try to set something up with that before where I wanted to have one bridge open and one bridge close on the same lever, and you can't do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't allow it.
Bummer. Yeah, it doesn't allow it. I guess in this specific case, you do want them to sync up.
Yeah.
But in other cases, you do want them to be opposites.
Yeah.
Like close this bridge, but open that one so that everyone is routed a different way. You could create some really fun little like shifting mazes for invaders if you could do that.
Yeah. No migrants again?
Weird.
I'm still amazed by that every time it happens. We've already established that our civilization is only exporting terror and offering vengeance. But yes, I've already forgotten about it. Fine. Everything's fine.
I can't remember They never visited. They never brought the trade caravan. I've had that happen once where like I got the first caravan and then it never came back, but we never even got the first one.
Yeah. All right. Well, they're linking that up. We're going to be placing some more flooring. Brick it up, everybody. Brick it up.
But like now you can like, with an updated trade stuff, you can establish relations with others, which was a lot harder to do before.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had to be violent about it and hope they didn't like start a war with you.
Pretty much. Alright, pull lever. And probably pull it a second time. Do 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 do. Yep, now they're in the same cycle. All right. Now it's just a matter of finishing off the floor in here. Sadly, we didn't find another hot box, did we?
No. But look at all that free silk.
I know, that is a lot. When I saw that, I was like, did we turn off web collecting? No. It's
I don't
just...
think we did. I think we just have one person doing it.
No, we have two.
We have two? Nice. But they'll catch up eventually. But also they won't. Cause,
as soon as I figure out where the heck it is. Around here somewhere. There it is.
Yeah. Cloth for days.
I'm not doing a very good job of taking pictures of what's going on here.
Well, me neither. I'm pulling them out of my VOD.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah,
Fine.
I told y'all about the F12. You can add the F12 button to just take screenshots of Dwarf.
I did, and I did that last time, and it did really well, and now this time I kind of forgot about it. I've taken a couple.
Diligent for that first week, and then I had a Saturday, Sunday off, and then I never used it again. New habit, deleted.
Yep. Hey, it's what happened to my rating. It's normal.
It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god! I told chat today, and oh my god, maybe he's lurking. No, he's live. I said I put ketchup on tacos sometimes, and then I immediately was worried that maybe Blind was around and I was about to get canceled.
I don't think there's anything wrong with putting ketchup on tacos. It's fine.
I latched onto it as like poor man salsa.
Yeah.
And my parents were like, sure. It's really good.
Oh, vanilla. Okay. I grabbed myself a seltzer before I started streaming because I knew I was going to finish my other one. But I didn't like pay attention to what the flavor was. So when I tasted it, I'm like, wait, this is vanilla. Vanilla is not the one I would normally pick, so it was just a surprise.
Nice. No, I wouldn't normally pick a Flavor Town seltzer, but I did by accident. It's not bad. It's better than the last two I've had.
Better than is often not as much of a compliment as it should be.
It drives closer to Flavor Town than the previous two. But
That's
I
good.
still think we missed the exit.
Ooh, if I get really ambitious, I could go over and hook up this pool with our well. That way, if we ever needed to empty our well, we could potentially do that.
As long as it's not winter, yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's water above that. That becomes more complicated.
Nah.
Yeah, never mind.
Just send it.
Why is the fort flooding?
No
David.
It's the annual bath. Everyone must cleanse now.
I'm gonna lose track of where I built the flooring in here.
Oh, it should tell you when you mouse over it what it is.
I know, but not when you're constructing.
Oh.
So I had to cancel out of the construction. Pay attention. I just need to make sure I finish this today is really what it comes down to. So this is what I'm concentrating on.
Oh, yeah. That's what I felt about that wall. And then the hole, and then the wall.
And the funny thing is, I was planning on putting those porcelain bricks around the edge of the pool here, but right now I'm putting them on the bottom, so gotta do that first.
You can put them around the edge of the pool.
I know, but I need to make more bricks. The problem is we only make so much because we only have one. You know what?
Oh, true.
You know what?
You could build a second one.
I'm gonna make a second one.
You could tell people to stop making thread.
Furnaces.
You just use regular charcoal. Just burn the trees. Heck, you could go put it in the kaolinite deposit, then they won't be bringing it all down here.
Well, it's already brought down here.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we have a quantum stockpile in effect.
Fabulous. I finally know how to catch cave spiders.
How do you do that?
You do a little animal trap, the little one, and then you put meats in it, and they crawl inside.
And they're like, ooh, you have the meats? Keep me.
Yep. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And then you can juice them.
I wasn't thinking of it as juicing, but sure.
Well, you don't milk them. I guess it is a milking process. But you need vials. Vials or flasks to juice them.
Oh.
To spider venom.
Oh, so you're not talking about it for getting silk. You're talking about it for getting the spider venom. Got it.
Spider venom, yeah. I was like, oh, that's how I do that. I was also wondering if I could, like, put them in a pit and then they would never despawn. Because once you catch and release one, it shows up in your animal listing. I need to do more with that. It's on my list of things to do. Oh, that's what I was going to write down. Oh, I'm glad we had this conversation. Thank you.
No problem. I'm here to help. I'm assigning people into our military. It's fine. I swear I keep seeing people go off the cliff. I'm sure it's just a figment of my imagination, but I swear I see people go off the cliff.
I'm pretty sure it's just an ambient bird or something appearing and disappearing on you.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just like not actively watching that side of the screen, so yeah. Or it could be merchants, yeah. Let's check in on them. They apparently left.
Alrighty. I gotta go. It's dinner time.
Alright, enjoy your dinners. Everybody say bye to
have fun.
Mitchell.
Bye, chat. Join the bingo. Get the bingo. Do the bingo.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Save your work. It's important.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. We are watching this like a hawk, remembering where we've placed our bricks. Suppose I can actually disconnect from that call. I actually realized I can look at the mini map and that'll tell me where the bricks are, just in, you know, small form. This might not be enough food stockpile space. Process plants a billion times. Hope everybody's having a lovely day out there. We're gonna get this fort settled up. One porcelain brick at a time. Boom, 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 boom. I am going to go look for another hotbox, though. There's always a possibility there's an element out here, right? It worked so well having the caverns open before. Well, this cavern's a lot easier to see them. Of course, I could just, you know, poke into here. That would be fine. Might even be kind of safe-ish. Don't tell anybody. We're digging. Or tell everybody, it's fine. Apparently they started to dig this out, and that's why it's a different color. Why is this hot? Autumn. We're into autumn already? Oh, we're gonna finish this no problem tonight. Alright, good. I was worried I wouldn't have enough time to get through the whole thing. Nice. We have lava. Sadly, since all of the other stuff is already up there, this is less convenient, but we can make this a magma glass furnace. All right. Should be just that one spot. I'm going to gradually increase the scope of this throughout the session today. I think I continue to want to have porcelain, but I think I'm also going to... Oh, I should probably not designate all of this so that they can get out. Be very disappointed if I can't make this out of porcelain brick. Why is there a Draltha wandering around in here? Uh-oh, they're starving. Starving masses of Draltha. Are they in separate? They are. This is too many Draltha for too small an area. Don't think I'm going to be able to save them, but, you know, it happens. Ooh, we even get some extra gems out of this. Nice. Do we have a sand collection zone? I could look. We do. It's outside. That's funny. That said, I think we actually have some that are inside, so we should probably do that. I think at the very least we have this. All right. Progress, progress. They'll be able to use that slope, right? Honestly, don't know. I guess we'll find out. Answer is yes. Yes, they can. That one's in the cage, so that one's fine. Trade caravan from Zulban Inash has arrived. Overall trade sentiments are terrible. Well, we have an assortment of amulets. Cages with Draltha in them. Crowns. I'm gonna sell them some fish. $256. Oh my god. There's so many. Rings. Can I search for fish? It's not going to show me fish. There it is. I guess individually these pots don't really have that much in them. Alright, that'll do. Bring some stuff up. I'm not going to finish this in time and it's going to freeze and then this is not going to work. It make me very sad. Somebody else is going to have to finish this. Oh shoot. No, don't do those. I guess for those two spots I need them to be walls. So otherwise the floodgates will just drain anyways. Pesky corners. Make more porcelain bricks. No migrants. Hey, guess what? No migrants. Broker, get your butt up here. Right. Yeah, they're not going to be able to carry this crap. I mean, maybe I can sell this one. We'll take your bronze bars. We'll take this random pieces of clay because they're heavy. And we'll take a couple of barrels. Warhammer. Spears. Mace. Pick. Boots. Yeah, we're going to need something else that's really heavy or this is all for nothing. Bolts are actually kind of heavy. Arch gems are not, however. Oh, greaves are heavy. All right, we'll take some greaves. Not heavy enough, though. Not heavy enough. All right, well, we can't sell them that. Can we get enough value out of this other stuff, then? No. Well, now I don't want your boulders. That always such a hard thing to be like, oh, well, I can't get all the stuff I want. That'll have to do. Come back for Drawtha later. Do 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 do. Alright, how's the Drawtha situation coming along here? They're starving. We don't have any of that cavern that's got moss growing in it or anything. Yeah. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Like, do they really think I wanted that block to be porcelain? Come on, people. Why is nobody taking these rocks? Is it just that the garbage dump is too far away? Kind of looks like it. Nobody wants to walk that far. We have tooth too. Bone amulets. Horn crowns. Ivory bracelets. Go. That's for the wood. That's for the trash. That's for the shiny things. Raw porcelain, hard things. Other stone and clay, but not kaolinite. So I assume that's this one. Why is it not working? Oh. Take from there. That's all it needed. How's our glass production coming along? It's doing things. We have rotting food. The stockpile needs to be bigger. It's fine. I think I'm gonna tell the squad to take a break. Looking a little better. Hey, blind. Oh boy, we better pause. Hi everybody, hello. Hey Stone Hobo. Hey, oh hi Mark. Hey Charbold, hey King the Space Dragon Fox. How's the new fort going? Hey Vivid Knights and Grumble Stomp and Captain Radiator. Elfie once again. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We're playing some PrideDrinks tonight, which is a succession fort with Trashmack and Smitchell. This is year 6 of the fort. The fort's got some complications. We indeed do not have good relations with our home civilization. So we have 38 people in the fort, and most of them are dwarves. We just also have a lot of humans. This is the successor to the succession fort we had in PrideDrinks, which is right here. It's destroyed. It's a burnt out husk. We are located up in this corner up here. You can't see it on the map because there's a mysterious lair over there. But that's where we're at. And yeah, we have a lovely map. I'll give you a quick old tour. I guess we'll start at the top. We have some surface farming. We have our trash. We have this entrance, which is still a work in progress, as they usually are. We started off today by releasing 3 Gorlaks that apparently we had imprisoned. I don't know why. You'd have to ask my other 2 players, because I don't know. Then we have this ramp going down to our fabulous trade depot. We're currently trading with a different civilization of dwarves. This is the main layer. We have a delightful, delightful hospital here. Are they going to be mad that I released their Gorlaks? See, Roy, this is a succession fort. What happens during my portion of the succession fort is largely out of their control. That said, I don't think they intentionally kept them there. Like, they had them here amid some trolls and troglodytes too, and also a billion Dwarf, but that's a different issue. Let's see here. So we have a temple over here, just an empty room over here. Today you learned you can name a port Ancient Greece. Awesome. We have a tavern over here. We have a library which has all our chickens in it. This is my office. I'm the bookkeeper. Trashmack is the expedition leader and broker. This is their office, I think. Oh no, that's the manager's office. Maybe Trashmack doesn't have an office? Probably should fix that. Anyways. This was dug out in Trashmack's first turn, and I asked on my first turn what it was being used for, and I was told I wasn't going to be told. So I decided today to make it into a pool. So we've got porcelain on the map, so we're putting porcelain fortifications around the edges, because this is all aquifer. And then I'm going to tile it in porcelain as well. So it's like a big old bathtub. And I even created a drain for it, so they can't complain unless they do. This is where we store our unique and valuable things. We do have a well. This is where we grabbed most of the kaolinite from. Yeah. It's weird. As a young fort, it seems to be in this weird state of I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just kind of like doing one thing and we'll see how it goes. We did do our best to block off the waterfall from people dying off of it. People have still managed to die off of it. This waterfall is pretty hefty. So the top of the waterfall is 41. The bottom of the waterfall is 16. So it's 25 Z levels tall. The bottom of the world is -16. So it's like most of the way there already. We do know where all 3 caverns are. They stopped digging into this area because this is a spire, but I saw there was magma here and I wanted it, so I opened that up to get a glass furnace. Otherwise, we're making our porcelain off of a hot box right here. And then I went over and I added 2 more because I needed more porcelain. So yeah. This layer of the cavern is blocked off. I opened it up, but I did not block it off because I'm helpful like that. But somebody did go through the effort of blocking it off. There are 2 boxes for places that things can get in. but they're locked anyways. These are our interior farms. Yeah, that's the fort. It's a small fort, but it's lovely. Anyways, how is the 300 fort coming along, Blind? I know you just started it today, so probably not very far, but this is assuming the thing you were talking about is still on. Maybe it's not. You have a queen already? Oh. Well then. Did they migrate in or did you inherit one? That's fun. Anyways, like I was saying, this is the succession to the other succession fort. If you are curious about PrideDrinks, you can find out about it over there. Just happened, you blame the goblins. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Blind. Appreciate it. For people who are interested, I do offer sub stories to people who sub to the channel. If you want me to write a story for you, all you have to do is give me 3 words and I'll write it. And I generally write it on the spot, so you give me 3 words, I go. Anyways, this is taking a lot more effort than I was originally planning on putting into it. I didn't come up with the idea of tiling it with porcelain until after I had already dug it out. I'm using the mini map to tell me where the porcelain still needs to be. Anyways, congratulations on having a queen. Thanks so much for the follows. I do have anonymous follows here. Excuse me. Feel free to join bingo. I suppose I should introduce myself. If you all don't know who I am, my name is David, or Tellen Artho. I am an author. I do have books out there. My debut novel is called Out of the Dark. That's not the command for it. There you go. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings. I also have 2 other collections. One is Anthropods. And the other is Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take. And then I have 2 short stories, Wraith and Spectre, which is a science fiction short story, and Escape and Transform, which is a low fantasy short story. Those are available in ebook. If you have any questions about my books, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always looking for more readers. Even if you're not initially interested, maybe check them out anyways. Maybe you'll know somebody that would be interested. So yeah, check them out today. And Blind, if you need a raid and run, I completely understand. In general, I wouldn't stop streaming if I didn't need to. I'm still new enough to streaming that I'm like, I just want to stream all the time. And now that I have the day job that interferes with my streaming schedule, you know, there's that too. Also, I suppose I should also point out, I am on a new schedule. My schedule used to be in the mornings, and now we're about 12 hours later than I used to stream. So now I'll be here from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. UTC. That's 6 p.m. Eastern or 3 p.m. Pacific. So yeah. Are you still a bit sick from the festival? Yeah, that's too bad. Drink plenty of fluids and all that stuff. I am in the middle of raid from Blind Time Zone, I know. I know. If there is a small blessing to the idea of streaming at this time of day instead of at the absurd early hour of the morning that I used to stream, is I get to have the chance to have a raid from Blind. And I truly appreciate it, so thank you. I will say switching to this time zone and also kind of stopping my productivity streams, which I didn't want to do because like as far as my story production this year has been way down. But population or attendance into the stream has been a lot higher ever since I've switched. So I can't deny that that's going on. But I also still need to get the writing done. So there's that. The initial idea after I decided to make this a pool was to like line the exterior with porcelain. And then I came up with this idea of, oh, I'll just put porcelain on the floor. And then I was like, oh, wait, I can dig out the edge and put fortification that's porcelain. I needed more porcelain before I made this decision, and I failed at that. We also didn't embark with an anvil. And because our civilization is at war with each other, we didn't get our initial trade caravan. So during my first turn and all three of our first turns, we didn't have an anvil at all. And apparently Trashmack is the winner because they managed to get us an anvil in their last session. So kudos to Trashmack for getting us an anvil. And now we have two because we immediately made a second one. This fort is in a world before the dinosaur release, so there will be no dinosaurs sighted in this adventure. If you have any other questions about this particular fort, just let me know. All right, so as far as the porcelain goes, I think we've got the entire outer edge done. So I just need to finish the middle. All right, have a good one, Blind. Thanks again for the raid. And if you were here before Blind's raid and you're not following Blind and you like Dwarf Fort, I feel like you've made a mistake somewhere along the way, so go follow him. If you are here from Blind Stream and you're not following me, I understand, but at the same time, what's the risk? Also, I should point out that I will be having a special stream August 3rd. I'll be streaming some astronauts. I don't have like an official announcement on anywhere about that, so I'm just mentioning it when I think of it. All right, so the entire exterior edge is covered. Just have those two. And then I just need 4 by 7. Just need 28 more blocks, bricks, whatever they are. Sneaky, sneaky, I got myself a second follower. Wha-bam, bingo, everybody. Feel free to join bingo if you like. If you're the kind of person that likes a bingo on occasion, we have it here. I do not play Dwarf Fortress exclusively. I do have a suite of other games I play. I have been known to stream some Stardew Valley, and recently I've been doing some RimWorld as well, which is a lovely tower defense game. And nothing more. Aside from that, I have played some Slay the Spire, usually co-op Slay the Spire. I enjoy the game well enough, but I enjoy it so much more as a multiplayer. So, yeah. This was not my plan for the day. I don't know what my plan was, but this was not my plan. I mentioned Astronauts. Am I good at it? See, Roy? I have downloaded the game, opened it up, and made sure that it exists on a scene in OBS. That is the extent of how much I've played it. My plan is to look at it for the very first time when I play on the 3rd. That's how I like to play games, though. I like to be completely oblivious to how the game works, and I like to just explore it and see how it goes. I like losing. Like, the losing is fun mentality of Dwarf Fortress is something I embrace quite well. In Dwarf Fortress, I enjoy watching a fort fall. My forts are often quite vulnerable to basically everything. In what little of RimWorld I've played, I quite enjoy, you know, playing it for a little bit and then having something happen that just, we lose. You won't spoil it, but I'll probably like it. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that I will like it. I think there is a good chance that I'll like it. I will say some of the video I've seen of the existing game, like the combat system, like I don't particularly enjoy, weirdly enough, I don't particularly enjoy gun violence in particular. So yeah. Oh, we had an artifact. I kind of forgot we had an artifact. Are you all set? You're working furiously? Excellent. You grabbed Cassiterite, Stray Daltha Bone, and Cave Spider Silk Cloth. And you're working in a stoneworker shop. This is Stukos. 85 years old. Sympathy, remembering giving someone food. Nice. Strong sense of duty, enjoys the company of others. Likes a little excitement now and then after seeing a troglodyte die. Sorry, after seeing a troglodyte's dead body. They're like, oh, this is exciting. Yeah. Likes bituminous coal, aluminum, moss opal, giant orca leather, pig hoof, the sound of the vermilion luxuries, and the sight of the Umber Mother. Likes to consume cherry wine. All right. Well, you're doing the thing. That's fine. All right. Where's our porcelain line? Right there. Anyways, I am excited about Astronauts. I agree. I think I will like it. I just need to like get into it and give it a chance. So, but like I picked up RimWorld on the idea that I probably wouldn't like it, but I enjoyed playing it for the hot potato, and then I kind of kept on playing it too. But I am not one of those people that would compare the two games because they are not the same and they are not comparable. Stukos the Planter has created Limeliger Boomal Neural, a Cassiterite figurine of Iden Lancerjail, and offers it to the Joyous Mischief. And apparently we're putting stuff in here, so we'll just go ahead and do that. It's not a locked door, it's fine. All right, where is that artifact? Let's see if we can take a look at it before it gets taken. Nope. Let's see here. This is a Cassiterite figurine of Iden Lancerjail, worth 2,800. The item is a masterfully designed image of Iden Lancerjail, the dwarf and dwarves in Cassiterite by Stukos. Iden is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Iden Lancerjail to the position of king of the Fondled Keys in 136. It is encircled with bands of Daltha Bone and Cave Spider Silk. The object menaces with spikes of Cassiterite. Very nice. Very fine. Lovely addition to our collection of things. So anyways, we are in late autumn. We only have until the end of the year, and then I have to hand this off. So while I didn't really want to spend my entire session today on making this pool, because I want to make sure it's done, I'm hyper-focusing on it. Hyper-fixating? Hyper-somethinging. And before it's converted into a toilet by the time my turn comes back. I mean, it could happen. It could. Certainly could. I was almost thinking I wouldn't finish this at all. And I know now it's filling up because winter has frozen the waterfall. I was also talking about retrieving all the stuff that's in the bottom of the waterfall, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Maybe next year. Maybe. Maybe. I just need 12 more breaks. Winter. Winter. I mentioned I'm an author. I will also be at the Hopkinton Farmers Market this Sunday. So if you happen to be in Massachusetts and not far from Hopkinton, you can stop by. And if you're not in Massachusetts, but you're not that far from Hopkinton, you could still stop by. You can meet me in person. I'll sign a book for you. I'll do the thing. A bunch of other in-person events this summer as well, but that's the next one. This human has decided that sleeping in the pool is the best thing to do. You have a bedroom. I know because I gave you one. I landed. That never happens. Feel free to do ! drop and drop an emote if you like. 'Tis free. Freely available to all. There you go, Grumblestomp. There you go, C-Roy. If you happen to drop at the same time as somebody else, they do bounce against each other. It is kind of difficult to plan ahead for that kind of thing, but it does happen occasionally. Anyways, the VODs for this fort are not yet up on YouTube, but they will be after we're done with the PrideDrinks ones. Which Smitchell's last turn in it is going up this week, and I think my last turn of it is going up next week. And then I have planned a mega cut of it. I don't know why I'm calling it a mega cut, but I basically took all of the video from all of my turns, chopped it up into small pieces, and made it into one video. I'm doing some finishing touches on it, which is taking a small forever to do, but I will get it done. Do we really not have 4 more blocks yet? Come on. Give me more bricks. I want some more bricks. Also, I do have this fort locked at 50 FPS. I actually prefer to play Dwarf Fortress at this speed. I found that at 100, it moves too fast for my liking. And this way, it takes a very long time for the FPS to change at all. And at this rate, this fort's never going to get a lower FPS anyways, just because we're not getting any migrants. It's fine. Oh, right. I was also kind of trying to resolve a situation up here. We had too many Draltha up here. So they initially had a zone that was just this side. And they had eaten this thing completely gone. We also had some horses, but I destroyed them. And I'm slowly slaughtering off the billy goats, or the goats, because I think at this point we're better off just having one type of animal in here. That's only 3. How come I'm seeing 4? Oh, I missed that one. And yeah, someone might get upset that I slaughtered the horses and I slaughtered the goats. But you know what? The Draltha were starving, and whoever made the decision to keep that many Draltha needed to accept that they need to feed all of the animals. They can't just feed some of them. That's not how this works. You know, I acknowledged to myself that there were a couple of goblins on the edge of the map over here. Why are you all hanging out at the edge of the map? What are you doing out here? You're all the tin saviors? Is that what it is? Yeah, so you're a performance troupe. Is our tavern not open to visitors? That's probably true. No. We don't have a tavern keeper? Oh, we should fix that. Huh. Actually, don't really like my choices. Persuader and Consoler works, I guess. Also gonna put Tun as a performer. Legendary speaker. Sounds like they've got a good grasp on how to keep people entertained, as it were. So yeah, let me go back to these goblins on the edge of the map here. I wonder why they're not coming in. What you doing? So we have a very advanced trash system here. It's at the top of the waterfall. People just chuck things off the edge. It's not exactly environmentally friendly. But apparently during the cold months, people go down here and grab stuff. And that's problematic because they'll just keep on grabbing that. Not ideal. It was meant as a temporary solution. It's not trash, it's recycling. Yeah, it's trash. All right. All right, so the whole thing is tiled up. Excellent. So yeah, now we can pull that lever and we can start tiling up here. So at least when Trashmack gets their turn, they can see what the plan is, even if they decide not to do it. As is their prerogative. I didn't want that out of porcelain, actually. This I wanted out of marble. Also, let me just make sure that Trashmack doesn't have an office. Yeah, Trashmack doesn't have an office. Where's Trashmack's bedroom? Maybe there's a convenient spot to dig an office off of the bedroom. It's not ideal. Also, I feel like the expedition leader should be more central to things. I could just put another tiny office down here, but you know, I have this big room over here we could use. All right, Trashmack. Guess what? You're getting an upgrade. Complete with marble doors, apparently. Do we have any tables? We have 30 quartzite tables. Do we have chairs? No. Oh, those are probably for the hospital. All right. I did set up this. We can make collect sand, green glass, thrones. Oh, we need more bags. We probably do. All right. Let's get that going. Leather bags. We have plenty of leather. I know that. Sand. Glass throne. Sure, adamantine ballista arrows, as one does. Glass tables. There. Done and done. We're going to use that. All right. Back down here. Tell you, porcelain bricks take forever. Marble. I also don't have that much marble. We have a ghost? Oh, crap. What's your name? Shorast? I think you're one of the ones that's at the bottom of the waterfall, but I'm not sure. I suppose I did use a bunch of marble right there. I don't think we're actually making rock blocks right now either. Now that I'm thinking of it. Also, I noted earlier that this wasn't working. It is now, though. Excellent. think I'm going to expand this stockpile though. Definitely didn't want to do that. Good job. Alright, so this was not metal ore, not kaolinite. And it shouldn't be clay either, but whatever. And then this one is going to take from that stockpile. And hopefully that didn't break everything completely. But if it did, oh well. Oh well. Alright. I was concerned about our drink situation because it seemed to be really high earlier, but it seems to have normalized a little bit. Alright, where is shore rest anyways? It's hanging out in the wall. Never fails to seek out the most stressful and even dangerous situations. This is the person who died off the edge of the waterfall, I think. I can't tell because I'm not going to dig out their body right now, but I think. Alright, so this is going to fill up nicely. Yeah, F for sure. Do, 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 do. 7 bricks. A doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doodle. There we go. Petition. Citizenship of asses. Yeah. You could be a citizen. You guys are still hanging out here, huh? Why do you suppose they're not coming into the fort? Like, I didn't leave the front door closed, did I? No, I opened it back up. Maybe they just like it out there while they're stressed. You know. Maybe they like being stressed. They're goblins and humans and elves. I don't know. Alright, do we manage our goat population? We did. Maybe they requested to join and someone turned them down. It's possible, but it just seems weird to me that they would be sitting on the edge of the map. And they're actually not even listed as visitors. They're upset at leading an uninteresting life. Yeah, they're just sulking, that's for sure. They are definitely sulking. But yeah, I don't see anything in their thoughts about being denied access or anything. And it is weird because they're not listed as a visitor. They're definitely not a member of the fort. They are in the other category. And we have other visitors coming in, like Nenny is in the fort proper. I don't know. Performance troops are weird. That's my answer to that question. All right. Do we make some chairs yet? I don't like these tables anymore. Office. Bingo, bango, bongo. Also, you don't need to be on my Discord, but if you're on my Discord, Trashmack's Discord, or the Smitchell's Discord, we have been including write-ups of our sessions in there. At the moment, it's just the first 3 years, but we do plan on having more. So feel free to join the Discords. Doesn't have to be mine. We haven't actually made those glass tables, so excuse me. I'd have been a little premature to disassemble those tables, but it's fine. I didn't know if Trashmack actually had any problems with taking meetings without having a proper office, but now they have a proper office. I never make it, or I shouldn't say never, but I don't often make things with porcelain, and it just seems like it takes so long. We have so much already accumulated over here. But I don't know. So this is probably why we're not making tables, because it goes collect sand, try to make a throne, it succeeds, and then it doesn't have sand for a glass table. So I need to add another collect sand job in here. At least until that's fixed. In the case of the kaolinite, it does take fuel. So these do need the charcoal, right? This one doesn't because it's a magma one. And yeah, it's probably not that convenient that the charcoal's all the way up here. Did I set the charcoal as a repeating job? I didn't. All right, well, let's make more then. Charcoal it up. Also, I was talking earlier about making more splints, and I didn't. Wooden splints. Wooden ratchets. The splints are less necessary because we do actually have access to plaster. But even that, we only have 5. I can make more soap too. Alright, make some soap. Ash. Lye. Soap-a-dope. I mean, I guess I might as well make it like 30. Go gadget soap making machine. All right, things are progressing. We're getting things done. It'll be interesting to see where the fort's at in a couple more years, because like, if we don't get any more migrants and the Civil War is indeed in effect, it's could create problems. Does it show that we're at war with our Civ? It doesn't. Do, 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 do. Don't even have enough marble blocks. The reality is we have 38 people and they are all working very hard. I will say all these miners are not working very hard. Now that I'm looking at it. I didn't know there could be civil wars in this game outside of ones the player causes. Yeah, we didn't know. So PrideDrinks was in a different civ. And when we embarked on this civ, we didn't like immediately look at that. But I noticed, I think Trashmack took their turn and we had a discussion when I was looking at it because I had noticed that the civ was exporting vengeance or whatever. So I went back to the original save file of when we embarked and confirmed that, yeah, it's currently in turmoil. And so I don't know. We don't even know what happened. But it's definitely been that way since we embarked this fort. And we considered like rolling it back to see if we could fix it and everything, but we're just like, you know what? It's fine. We'll see what we can do. And apparently we decided to supplement our numbers by allowing a bunch of humans in the fort, which I'm perfectly fine with. And yeah, we'll see how it goes after that. Yeah, whoopsie, just a little turmoil. As a treat. All right, did we get some tables built? Yeah, we got one. I think we have some chests too. We can have some special chests. We were making like marble coffers, but it, oh, not all the bedrooms have them. All right, well, we can put down some furniture too. I can help make the fort a better place, you know? And yes, there's a coffin inside that bedroom. What of it? Oh, I have one more layer to do here. Yeah. At the moment, we actually have more bedrooms than Dwarf or than population too. So not all of these are going to be taking up residence or anything. We just have a variety of cabinets. All right. One of the interesting things to me about playing Dwarf Fortress this way is, you know, everybody has their own play style and how they engage with the game and everything. I pave everything. I put rock block at the very least, but usually, you know, some combination of rock block, wooden block, and for that matter, metal block on everything. And I got to my turn and everything is smooth stone in here. I'm like, oh, this is weird. Because I was the first one to embark with PrideDrinks, I kind of set the tone for that. So we were already paving things over. And I think the two of them just followed my lead as far as that goes. So, yeah. All right, so we have a ghost. We should probably put that there, memorial down. So this is a statue to Minkot, who was appointed militia commander of the Joyous Mischief in the early summer of 181. This is their tomb. This is their memorial. Died peacefully in the year 184. Slayer of troglodytes, devoted father and husband, united with giant wild boar parchment. This, on the other hand, is Nitho. This is a statue of Nitho. Yeah, so this is a statue, an image of Nitho Donkey Brave the Human in Mysteries of the Human, the Talc-bound Codex in Conglomerate by Atir. Nitho is raising the Mysteries of the Human. The artwork relates to the theft of Mysteries of the Human from the Fortress of Fancying in Crowd Present by the human Nitho in the mid-spring of 163 during the 5th raid of Crowd Present. So we knew he was a thief, apparently. Let's see here. Suffocated, slain by the troglodyte Moral Relieve in the year 184. Devoted father and husband, at one with giant adder bone. We have two other coffins here that are not in use. This is a memorial to Cybrek, who is a lover of ballista arrows and is the creator of Good Quest, which is a crown. All right, we're already into late winter. We're almost done. Almost done. I mean, that's not done. That's not done. But some things are done. Doodle-doo. Is this temple really valuable enough? It is. Got this sandstone Zaril worth 100. There's a limestone coffer worth 20. Chalk altar, which is 20. Another one's worth 20. Oh, and then we have a pedestal with a bunch of gems on it. That's why. I got it. Well, now we have access to gems, so we could go over and take care of that. No one has even picked up that memorial yet. There we go. Trashmack's doing the job. Oh. Oh, it's because I queued up a bunch of cabinets and stuff. I got it. Once again, I'm guilty of assigning too many tasks to the dwarves. One of the problems that we had in PrideDrinks was, even though we had a tavern and several temples, nobody knew anyone else in the fort because they were just always too busy. So giving the dwarves a bit of active break is important and high on my list of things to do. Making some lovely soap. Like in terms of new digging, I didn't do a whole lot this year. But I could potentially do more next year. Next time. Next person up is gonna be Smitchell. So if you're interested in following the antics of this here fort, and you're not already following Smitchell, go follow Smitchell. They're currently doing a March Madness in July. They start a new fort every single day. Shoras has been put to rest. The Chalk Memorial to Shoras. The slab reads, in memory of Shoras, born 131, went missing in the year 185. Well, they're missing, but they're also at the bottom of the waterfall. They're right here. You can't see them, but they're right in one of these 4 spots, roughly in this location. I did put this bridge in so that we could turn off the waterfall if we needed to, but it doesn't turn off the river, so it doesn't necessarily solve anything. And last fort, I did go over and turn off the river, and that caused FPS issues, so I don't know if I want to do that this time. I think this one would be fine as long as I didn't try to drain it off the map, but that's really where the issue was. We have a new rumor? I see none rumors. I wish it could just like give you a breakdown of rumors that you know. It's like, this is not helpful. Oh, here it is. A mysterious lair of Hell Thief. In the early spring of 184, Thoughts on the Line was known to be in the bastion of theater and PrideDrinks. Oh, we're over here. We're not down there, we're over here. So even though this is showing up as a mysterious lair of Hell Thief, this is actually news about PrideDrinks. All right. Well, there you go. I found out where our fort is. And I will promptly forget for next time, as is usual. All right, everybody, we're closing in on the end of the year. My schedule says that I'll be playing RimWorld tomorrow. I actually don't know that I will be. Don't know what my plan for tomorrow is quite yet. But I will be streaming at 10 p.m. UTC, unless things happen. And, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll have something planned by then. Thanks once again to Blind for the raid and for all the follows and all the support. Appreciate it. I hope you check out my books. I don't say this very often, but it is much more valuable to me to find a new reader than to have somebody support the stream directly. But, you know, support your creators out there. They work hard in whatever way you see fit. It's good stuff. So that was clearly being dug out. I wonder why they stopped. And was it me? I don't know. I don't think I dug this out. let's check in on my namesake here. I am the record keeper, the bookkeeper. I am very rusty at this job. I don't know how that happened. But I am a legendary planter. I want to acquire an object, fight, be extravagant, help somebody, be with family and friends. Well, I have no family. And one of my friends has died. Oh, actually, 2 of my friends have died. Whoops. All right, hands off the game, everybody. Time to pause it. That was almost perfect. All right. Well, PrideDrinks, you are a lovely fort. I am enjoying you. We'll be back soon, I'm sure. Yeah, I might need to do something about that trash disposal system. It's not ideal during the winter. During the warmer months, it's fine because you don't have anybody going down there and getting stuff, but if people go down there to get stuff right as it thaws, it's going to cause problems. Anyhow. All right. See you later, PrideDrinks. On to the next. All right. Twitch, I'm going to say bye to you and raid out to somebody, but first I got to say bye to YouTube. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I know you've been awful quiet out there, but that's okay, because I appreciate you all the same. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Like I said before, my streaming schedule right now, I'm adjusting to it. It is 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. UTC, Monday through Friday. And on my schedule, I have it swapping between Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld. We'll see what we end up doing tomorrow. I may end up calling an audible on that. Also a reminder, August 3rd, I'll be playing some Astronauts on stream. My first look at the game, so there will be plenty of me failing at that game. I encourage backseating and letting me know that I'm doing it wrong. So if you feel like telling a streamer that he's doing it wrong, just go ahead. At least in my channel. All right. So YouTube, be good to yourselves, be good to others. I'll catch you next time. Bye. All right.